America is not a racist country.
Governor, I'm dying to vote for you. I mean that sincerely. I want to give all my energy and all my heart behind your campaign, but I was upset when you made the reference that you didn't think America had racism. And my question is, I was disappointed, number one, obviously, but I want to give you a chance. Did you say that because you felt like you needed to say that to the audience? Because I can say, I'm dying to vote for you, and that hurt me. So I would love for you to clarify that, please.
So first of all, I never said that there was not racism in America. There absolutely is racism in America. I said that America was not a racist country. We're not a racist country, Brian. We've never been a racist country.
America is not a racist country.
And the whole point of that is, and Charles, you'll appreciate this, when I grew up, the only Indian family in a small rural southern town, we weren't white enough to be white, we weren't black enough to be black. They didn't know who we were, what we were, or why we were there. If my mom had told me that we lived in a racist country, I would have grown up never thinking I could be governor, never thinking I could be ambassador, never thinking I could run for president. But my mom always said, your job is not to show them how you're different. Your job is to show them how you're similar. And it's amazing how that lesson on the playground played throughout my life, whether it was the corporate world, as governor, as ambassador, that once I was ever presented with a challenge, if I first talked about the things we had in common, people would let their guard down, and then we could go towards a solution.
But, Governor, I think most people heard you say
our job should be...
Governor, I think most people heard you
say
our
job should
that
be
you did not
that we
believe that
stomp
America
out
had ever
racism.
been a racist country. That's the problem. That we heard you say...
That's not what I said.
We heard. Okay. That's
no,
what we
so
heard.
I never said... I said that America is not a racist country.
America is not a racist country.
We're not a racist country, Brian. We've never been a racist country. The premise of America was never to be a racist country, and that our number one goal should be to make today better than yesterday. We need to stomp out racism wherever it exists. But if you go and tell kids that they live in a racist country, then you're automatically telling brown and black kids that they'll never be good enough. I don't want our kids to think that. I want them to know that, yes, there is racism. Yes, it is wrong wherever we see it. But that doesn't mean that the country is against you. That means that we need you even more than ever so we can stomp it out wherever we see it.
Okay, I really don't want to split hairs, but the exact quote that you said was, America has never been a racist country. I think that's the problem that people objected to. We're not disputing that what you're saying about America is not a racist country. Some people would argue with that. But we're saying that the comment you made that particular day was that America has never been a racist country. And I think that's what caught people off surprise, caught people off guard, and surprised many people.
And I don't think the premise of America was to be a racist country. I think that they said that, you know, every man was created equal with life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And getting it to the place it needed to be was America was a work in progress. But I don't think that the basis of America was that we were a racist country. I think the goal was always to have freedom. Now we stumbled along the way, and we've got some parts of our history that were not pretty, but we got past that. I don't think that our founders wanted us to have a racist country. I don't believe that that's the basis that America sits on. So that's what I was saying, is I don't think the premise of America was ever to be a racist country. I think it's always to be the best country with the most freedom that allows anybody to be whatever they want to be without government getting in their way or anybody else getting in their way.
Okay.
In much of the Democratic Party, it's now fashionable to say that America is racist. That is a lie.